a lot of people too. I saw the whole thread about how Bob HQ is the biggest bust, and I'm such a dumbass
Everybody's
for how
got
I'm doing
something to
it.
say,
And that I
Bob.
will say fuels my fire because they don't understand how I plan to do it, and that this is not just a money pit. I'm just throwing money down the drain. It's a very calculated HQ that we're doing. It's not.
Bob, you don't have
gotta
to
give me more
explain
credit
your-
than that. I would think that they would give me more credit than that. Now that's
Bob is like Napoleon. He sees the field better than anyone else. He
Thank
knows
you,
what he's
Pete.
doing.
That's why-
and for someone to
question
question,
Napoleon, because it didn't really exactly end well for Napoleon.
the guy conquered half the
I
fucking
understood,
world,
but-
Michael.
Yeah, that's fine. But then eventually,
Yeah, eventually everything comes to an end. What I am saying is I have learned to not bet against this young man here next to me.
No,
because
dumb move, yeah.
everything he has done, whether by luck, by a stroke of a deal with the devil, I don't know what it's
he
been.
loves saying that.
But
he loves saying
the
that.
guy knows what he's doing, and it's like, it would be like questioning Tom Brady when he makes a decision to call a
Thanks,
play.
Pete.
Like
Appreciate
you
that.
gotta know that the guy who's got the ball in his hands knows what he's doing, and he's going to get you where you need to get
think
to.
that I'm
so
just
for
gonna
some
go-
random jerk off, sorry for interrupting, to question what you're doing and that it's a dumb business move. This is exactly what pisses me off. Is everybody's got something to say.
We are in the business of putting things out there for people to say things about.
Correct, sure.
So we have to just
Yeah,
roll
sure.
with it.
But
I will
I
say
could
that
still get upset about
I
it.
thought a couple years ago when Bob Does Sports first started and all this started to take off, I had told you this earlier this week, Bob. I said that, my vision or what I thought it would evolve into is exactly what you're doing now. Is like
Really?
is a studio headquarters.
Yeah.
Like it only makes sense. Like to me, that's the most logical next step because now you're going to have these studios. You're going to have this available space where you can centralize instead of looking like all over the place and having to do these things. Everything becomes centralized, compartmentalized, all the different things you want to do. So to me, it's the only move. So
Right.
I don't understand
Well, I think some people
maybe
think
it's the
that
Jumbotron.
Yeah.
correct. Look, that was coming off the Jumbotron video that he did. So that I get why you think, oh, Bob's just throwing money into it, but it is a very calculated thing of how we're going to do it. So I don't want to give away too much. I'm excited about it. Look, I appreciate that people care enough to comment or even speculate about it. I think it's pretty cool to even be in that. I think when you get to a point when you grow, there's nothing you can do about people that'll say bad things.
Yeah,
You got to just look at it as, we've gotten to the point where you are going to have some haters, you are going to have some doubters, and that's great. You let it fuel you.